Hi, I'm going to go through how to solve these multiplication problems using two-digit numbers. Okay, so the very first thing we need to do is we just need to start on the right-hand side. So 3 times 2, which is 6. And then we keep using the 3. So 3 is our important one right now. Okay, 3 times 3 is 9. And then we have 3 times 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. We don't need to carry because it's the last one at the end. Okay, now we need to multiply. I'm just going to change the color of my pen to make it easier. All right, so now we finished working with the 3, so we can forget about that one. So now we're multiplying by 50. So to make it easy for us, we need to put the 0 down. So once that 0 is down, which is one of the most important steps, we can then just multiply as we did with the 3. So 5 times 2, so 5 times 2 is 10, put down the 0, carry the 1. It's a really bad 0 that I've written. Then we've got 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1 is 16, put down the 6, carry the 1. Then we have 5 times 5, which is 25, plus the 1 we carried is 26. Okay, now we've got the really easy part. So all we need to do is add these two numbers together, and that will give us our total answer. So 6 plus 0 is 6, 9 plus 0 is 9, 5 plus 6 is 11, put down the 1, carry the 1, 6, 7, 8, and then 2. So that's how we get our answer for our first one. Okay, so the same technique goes with 923 times 29. So let's start with our 9. That's the one we want to work with first. So 9 times 3 is 27. Put down the 7, carry the 2. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 2 that we carried, so that's 20. Put down the 0, carry the 2. 9 times 9 is 81, plus 2 is 83. So just write that down. Now, I have a little trick here. I like to rub out the ones that I've carried from the first number that we've multiplied by, just so we don't get confused. Alright, so now we've finished working with our 9. I'm just going to change colours again. Might go with green this time. Alright, so we can pretend the 9 isn't needed because we've finished with that. Now we're multiplying by 20, so we need to put down the 0. So put down the 0 underneath your 7. Alright, now we can just multiply as normal. So 2 times 3 is 6. Make sure you keep your numbers in your columns, otherwise it won't make sense. 2 times 2 is 4. And then 2 times 9 is 18. Put down 18. Alright, so now we're up to our really super duper easy part, and that is adding. So 7 plus 0 is 7. 0 plus 6 is 6, 3 plus 4 is 7, 8 plus 8 is 16, carry the 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Alright, so we get 26,767 as our answer. So the main thing that you need to remember is to always put down a 0. Okay, as soon as you go to multiply by that second number, you need to put down the 0, otherwise your answer won't be correct. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know if you have any more questions.